November 16th, 1906. It turns out that there was a cook who worked for the family back in August that none of the Thompson household had thought to mention. When we asked specifically about the peach ice cream, they all remembered the woman as the one who had made it. Mrs. Thompson went over her housekeeping records for us, and it came across the woman's information. She said her name was Mary Mallon. She described her as 40ish, tall, heavy, Irish from Ireland, in perfect health, and not known to have ever had the attack of the typhoid. She was not a person of many words. Apparently she kept to herself, quietly cooking adequate meals and retiring to her room when her job was done. She did not stand out in anyone's mind except for the ice cream, and left after 3 weeks, just after the illness hit. Mr. Soper thinks this cook, Mary, may very well be the key to our case. There's one problem. We can't find her. It seems she's changed employment bureaus, and the one who hired her out of the Thompson family hasn't heard from her. They sent us over to Mr. Cleangrove's Handy Helpers, but they haven't seen her either. The man at Handy Helpers was this 40-something. The man at Handy Helpers was very forthcoming and gave us a list of residences where she has worked for him in the last 5 years. Mr. Soper wonders if she's taken ill or left the city, in which case our whole lead will fall apart. He says Monday we will begin with this concerted search for this woman, physically traveling from house to house until we find her. The cook has no record of the typhoid or any significant illness, so I'm not sure I understand exactly why Mr. Soper suspects that she is at the heart of the case. Usually, typhoid is carried by a person who suffers from the disease. If this woman didn't become ill at the Thompsons and has never contracted the fever, I don't follow Mr. Soper's line of thought. I fear we may be traversing down another dead end.